Good morning, everyone. This is a early morning video. We're right up over at the Mauna Loa access road. We're doing a Facebook live video. Let me see if I can zoom it in a little bit. Yes, I can. As you can see, a very nice view of, I guess if you want to call it, Madame Pele in action. That's the lava flow from Mauna Loa. I guess this is probably one view that you could probably sit here and watch for hours. Watching the lava flow come down the access road. I'm just going to keep talking here for a while, maybe about next 10-15 minutes. Whoever can come on and join us live here. It's early in the morning. It's about close to 5 o'clock in the morning here.
Okay, I'm gonna start talking too.
All right, my wife Amy over here is to the side filming her own video.
I'm talking now because look at this. It's gorgeous. Mauna Loa is erupting, and we're about, my husband and I, Robert, are about 7 miles. It is live. We are here right now.
Yep.
It is live. I hear a truck or a car coming by.
Yeah. Bear in mind, we're off the side of the road, so there's going to be a lot of car noises driving by here. So this is the this is the closest point that we have of the lava flow coming down. The closest safe point. Maybe about a good 100 yards from us or so. Is where the cops have the access road blocked off. Let me see if I'll just show you where that's at. Oh, it's totally dark, but oh, you can't see it there. I'm just going to go back to the lava flow.
Check it out. So I'm sending this to Kendall and Courtney.
Oh boy. Yep. So I'm just going to ramble on a bit, or maybe just keep quiet for a while, let everybody view the lava.
Go in that car and stay warm. That's the reason it's so cold. Oh.
Look at that. The quality may be kind of sketchy, getting it really close, but you get the gist of it. Pull it back a little bit so you can see the whole lava flow in action. Oh my gosh. Whew. I don't know how many people are here that can, on my channel, that can see this. I hope there are people on my channel that can see this. If not, you're missing out on a treat, but I do plan on taking my drone up once the sun comes up, right at sunrise, and doing a drone flight. I'll take some pictures from the air with the drone right from here. We're at a safe access point for this, so we shouldn't be getting ourselves in any kind of trouble. So we are going to do that. We're going to get some videos and photos of this lava flow from a drone aerial point of view once the sun comes up. And I plan on editing it later when I get home, and putting it up on my channel at Hawaii Aerial Productions or 808 Aerial Productions on YouTube. So you will actually get to see the lava flow in action later on today or tonight, whenever I can get it edited and up there. Woo. Can't stop traffic. But my plans for this morning is being right here as long as we possibly can for this lava flow. Oh, you can see it from the very top coming down. I know it's hard to see through the camera lens itself, but from what I'm seeing here is absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait until sunrise to get the drone up and get a much better angle, better view of this. Like I said, I got to be very careful of how far in I can get, because of course there will be aircraft, helicopters flying around from the USGS, the Geological Survey people are going to be taking their surveys and stuff, so I don't want my drone flight to interfere with their surveys, but see what we can do. I'm just gonna, I'm just shooting off the cuff here, people. There's no script or anything. Showing the lava view, showing the lava flow up in the sky. This is actually happening. This is not something that is pre-recorded, posted up on Facebook. I mean, it may be pre-recorded later on, going into my live story, but right now this is actually live. This is actually happening with the lava flow coming down off of Mauna Loa. So, yep, there is that one, and there is another fissure that opened up here that is having more lava flow coming down, but I'd like to focus on this bigger one. You can see the lava flowing coming down Mauna Loa. Up in that area is where the access road goes up to the observatory. And I actually, believe it or not, I haven't posted this yet, but I am going to be posting this soon of our trip coming down from the observatory with that access road, so people can see what it looks like, because now that you'll get to see what it looks like before it's covered with lava, because it looks like the lava is going to cover that access road that we traveled on about a month or so ago. Whew. So anyway, yeah, I see somebody is watching. Donna Layden's watching the lava from Kilauea. Excuse me, from Mauna Loa. I'm sorry, I'll take that back. Scratch that Kilauea comment. This is from Mauna Loa. I am just going to keep this as long as my cold fingers can handle it, because it is very cold up here. Well, about 40, 45 degrees, something like that, but still, for our standards up here, it is quite cold. But anyway, like I said before, live, this is Mauna Loa erupting. I am filming it from right off of the access road where they have blocked off. I'm about 100 yards or so away from the access road, and I've got one of the closest focal points that we can do safely of the volcano. This is the closest spot we can. I checked on the map. If we go any further up, the road is going to start heading away from the lava flow, so this is the closest spot we have that we can view it safely and legally. And there are other people parked on the side of the road, so do not be surprised if other people have Facebook Live videos coming out on this. They may or may not have it. Who knows? But whoever's joining me on this, I am so glad you are. This is a truly spectacular event. Very newsworthy, I guess. I've seen news outlets from all over the world talking about this Mauna Loa eruption. It is the world's largest active volcano. That is not my predictions. It is fact. It is according to all the information that we have, I guess. but the news is reporting it as the world's largest active volcano. So I am going by what they say. So if I am wrong, blame the news. Don't blame me, the news outlets. But anyway, I'm just going to keep this going, keep it talking. As long as I've got viewers, I'll hold up this phone and talk as long as I can. In a couple of hours, or maybe in about an hour or so, once the sun starts coming up, where I am legally allowed to do so because I'm not allowed to fly the drone at night. I do have a license to do it, so if anybody comes up and asks me if I am allowed to do this and post it and whatever the case may be, I am Part 107 certified to do this. Oh, look, I've got a KHON News breaking tweet. Oh, boy. Well, uh-oh. I'm drifting off a little bit. Yep. I'm on the side of the road, so you're going to see cars coming by, zipping by as you watch the lava. So if you're seeing all this noise and stuff that's driving by, big old truck just drove by. That's what it is. I am not even sure if you can hear me. I should ask my wife if she's got me on live, if she can hear me right now, but I think she's doing her own live video or recording or whatever it is. But yeah, I am really glad we got cellular service up here to do this live video. I wasn't sure how it was going to work out, but I'm really, really glad it's working out this way. I'm going to try to zoom it in a little bit and just to see if we can get a better shot of that lava flow. It's a little grainy. Facebook's picture quality is not that great. I'm going to get as clear of a shot as I can. And just to see where the flow is. I will zoom it back out so you can see the whole flow in a little bit. Obviously, as you folks could probably tell, this will get saved in my Facebook archive. It is going to be an incredibly long video. So, hopefully it's not going to create an issue, but it is going to be an incredibly long video. I'm going to pull it back out so you can see the whole area of the lava flow. And I'm just going to keep it up. It is cold up here. My wife, thank goodness that my wife had the foresight to help bring a jacket. My gosh. You know, I'm looking at this right now through the screen. Being up here in person to actually be able to see the lava itself, it is absolutely incredible. It is incredible to see this lava flow right over in this spot, flowing down. Whew. We are about, oh, my cousin's just asking me how close we are. We are about, I would say, less than 10 miles away. We are about as close as we can get that the police have barricaded the access road. We're as close as we can get safely. We are about maybe less than 10 miles away. Did you check?
Oh, from here, 7 miles.
7 miles. My wife just checked on her Google map thing. It's 7 miles away we are. 7 miles away we are from this lava flow coming down from Mauna Loa. It is live, as you can see there, as it is happening. If you have any friends that would like to come on and see this, more than welcome. I think my channel is public, so anybody that is able to see this, they can see it live as it's happening. We are at the closest access point that you can get to see this lava flow. Nobody that is not part of the county, state, military, any of that, public, I should just say. We have the closest public access to this lava flow. That is the best way to describe it, right? Yes. This is the closest public access we have to Mauna Loa and the lava coming down from Mauna Loa. Unless you know somebody in the police department or in the state department or somebody that can get you up in a helicopter, you will not get a closer view of this than where we're at right now.
I'm going to go that way so I can talk. So
all right. Yep. Well, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to have trucks and cars passing by as we do the lava flow because we're right off the side of the highway here. So there are going to be vehicles passing by, so it might cut off the view as they pass by. But when they're not passing by, I'm going to keep this view up, get to watch it. And as I mentioned earlier, once the sun comes up, I am going to bring out my drone and I'm going to take some aerial view shots of it with the drone. And hopefully, with the pictures that I take from the drone, I'm going to post it up on Facebook later on today so people can get a very nice shot of the volcano activity here. So, yeah. We are outside of, in case you missed it earlier, where we are located at right now is we're right about 100 yards away from the Mauna Loa access road, where it meets up with the road that goes up to Mauna Kea as well. But we are off the highway about 100 yards away from the Mauna Loa access road. And we are filming this live on Facebook, the lava flow that is coming down from Mauna Loa. It started yesterday about maybe a little over 30 hours ago. It started midnight back on Monday morning, right around there. So I would say a little bit over a day, maybe about 30 hours ago, the lava flow happened, which is kind of funny because my wife saw it on AccuWeather, and we tried looking it up on the news and everywhere else. Nobody else had it. AccuWeather was the first report that the lava flow, that Mauna Loa had erupted. And then this morning you wake up, everybody's reporting it. So this just started about 30 hours ago, and this is where we're at right now. The lava is coming down. Taking this video now because by tomorrow, if the lava continues to flow like this road where we're at is going to be cut off. I am sure of it. They're going to block this off if the lava continues to flow in this direction. But as you can tell, the lava is flowing right down straight toward us. We're on the side of the highway up over by the Mauna Loa access road. The lava is flowing straight toward us. And I don't know when it will happen. If this lava continues to flow, maybe within the next couple of days, if it continues to flow in this direction, there is a chance, and I'm not like a news anchor or anything, but there is a chance that this highway here will be closed off as well. Access to this highway will be closed off as well because of the lava flow. So we're going to be prepared for it now so we can get the best views and we can get this best opportunity to have this now and just go from there. I think it's probably like around after 5 in the morning here. I don't know what time it is wherever you are in the world, but it's about a little after 5 in the morning. I don't have a clock, so I really don't have an accurate idea of what time it is right now. And As long as I got this little live button and I can hold this up with my phone as long as I can, I will keep this view going up until the sun starts coming up. And then once that happens, I am going to get out my drone and I'm going to take some more video and pictures of it with my drone. That is my plan for this morning. So, anybody else that come across Facebook, be able to watch this live with me, I would welcome anybody wanting to come to view this live with me. We'll have this going live. Probably I would estimate maybe about another half hour or so. I don't know how much battery life I have on my phone. It was pretty full when I got up here. So we should be able to handle about another half an hour or so with this lava flow coming down. Like I said, this is the safest access point that we have of the lava flow. I mean, you can see it. The picture may not be all that great on Facebook. Seeing it in person, watching it right up close like this does not do it any justice. I mean, I can't wait to see how it's going to come out with the drone. I'm not going to get the drone, of course, that close to it, but I'm going to get it close enough where I can get a real nice view, a real nice shot of it. And I am very excited to see how that's going to turn out. And this is very exciting for me and my wife. I mean, a little over a year ago, we never thought this would be possible, where we could see an active volcano live in action like this. So this is really, really cool. That's the best word that I can describe for this. This is really, really cool. So, I guess after all this is done, oh, it looks like my wife sent me a text, but after all of this is done, I am going to, this will probably be in my Facebook archive, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be a very long video in there. However they save it, it's going to be very, very long. I'm actually hoping that my phone has enough memory to cover the length of this video. I didn't even think about this. So, looks like I got my wife watching too. I didn't even think about how, but you know what? I mean, I'll figure that out later. I will absolutely figure that out later about if my phone's memory will be able to handle this. If it can't, then the worst that'll happen is my live feed will cut off, and then I can deal with that afterward. But for right now, I'm just going to keep this live as long as we can, enjoy the view, and then just go from there. So, a little itch on my nose. One of the things I did want to say is that because of the distance where the volcano is at right now, we may experience the VOG later on today. I don't know if it's going to come down into Hilo. We may get the VOG, but right now, there is no VOG that I could see. Absolutely clear. Have no problems with oops, I'm sorry, my camera probably moved over a little bit, shifted. No problems with the air quality yet. So, which is a good thing. We don't have any problem with the air quality, but I am really excited to be able to get some drone video of this once the sun starts coming out, the sun starts to rise. So this orange glow makes it kind of look like a sunrise in itself when you think about it. It's really bright. So yeah, I know Yep, cars are just driving by here. I pulled over way off to the side of the road, so just want to let everybody know that I am in a safe area filming this. I'm not in an area where we should be getting hurt, unless somebody's a little bit too inebriated, too drunk to not stay on the road. But I don't think they would dare try that now, not with all the police around at the access road. That would just be crazy. But anyway, yes, this is absolute beautiful sight to behold. I could zoom in. Whew. I could zoom in and try to get a little closer view. But I got to tell you right now, when I get a closer view, it'll get out of focus because Facebook does not have very good video quality on its channel. So it's going to get very, very grainy. Yes, of course, I can blame Facebook, right? Allow me to blame Facebook. Oh. I will pull it back out. As I mentioned before, I don't know how much of this you could hear me actually, because it's very cold. There's a very light breeze here, but it is more than adequate enough to be able to fly the drone once the sun rises, once the sun comes up. So, whew. I'm just gonna keep quiet for a couple of minutes, enjoy the view of this of Mauna Loa, the lava flow coming down. For anyone new that just popped on this live stream, what this is a live view of the Mauna Loa eruption as it is happening. The lava flowing down the mountain. This is the safest public access point that we can get to view this eruption or to view this lava flow in action. Once again, I say this is the safest public view that you can get of this lava flow. Unless you know somebody in the police department, in the military, in the county, state, or whatever, you are not going to get a view that is closer than where we're at right now. Okay? So, for anybody that is able to see this or want to pop on and see this, I will invite anybody that wants to do it. I mean, there are a bunch of people here on the side of the road next to me. They're probably going to be doing the same thing, taking their video cameras with Facebook, photography shots of it. This is, I don't know. I don't know what's going to come of this later on. from what I could see of the lava flow, and this is just my own personal opinion, this is not something that I got from the news or anything, but with the direction that the lava is flowing, if it continues to flow in this direction, this road where we are at right now will be cut off. Because it's coming down in the direction where we're at. This road where we're at will be cut off. But it is not anywhere near Hilo. It is not going anywhere near the direction of Hilo right now. The USGS, the people that are monitoring this over here, are watching this very closely, so that if it does start to go anywhere near any of the towns, counties, cities, whatever, they will definitely give us enough notice so we can take appropriate action. But as of right now, it is in an isolated area, just as reported on the news. The only thing that is close to it right now is the observatory, which was closed a while ago. It was closed months ago. And just to let you know, we did post earlier on Facebook a drive that came down from this very access road where the lava is flowing right now. So if you want to see what the access road actually looks like, that this lava flow is going over, or will be going over eventually, the access road that they've actually blocked off, we did do a drive down that access road so you can see it. I think it's still archived in our Facebook channel. I may actually be posting it up on my YouTube channel at some point later on. And if you want to see my videos on YouTube, I'm going to do a quick shameless plug here. It's 808, the number 808, aerialproductions.com. That's the number 808, aerialproductions.com. I am going to be doing some aerial drone video and photos of this later on once the sun comes up, and I do plan on posting it up on my YouTube channel, and that's 808 aerialproductions.com. So, or you can do, if you want to know what the YouTube handle is, it's at Hawaii Aerial Productions. So that's the YouTube handle if you want to find it that way. So, it is quite cold here, but probably not as cold as most places in the East Coast right now. And I don't know how much of this you can hear me with all the cars passing by. I know it's about, oh shoot, I should ask my wife, what time is it? Yeah. I can just imagine all these people that are watching it when the sun comes up, what their reaction will be once I get my drone up in the air. That's going to be a sight to behold, because I am guessing, I could be wrong, once I get some drone aerial shots here, I'll be guessing that I'll be one of the first people that will be able to do so. I don't know of anybody else. I haven't seen any other drone video yet of people doing that up here. Ooh. But it's just a guess. I can't say for certain. But anyway, as long as my little red live button is showing up on my phone, showing that this is still going live, I'll try to keep this up as long as I can. Looks like I'm getting messages from people here. I don't know. I think that's from my cousin, Tracy. I can't really tell. But anyway, we woke up from our home at Kilo. I woke up at about 3:30. Oh, one of my other cousins is coming on here. It's off. My cousin Deja is watching this now. Welcome. This is a live video of Mauna Loa Eruption coming down from the volcano. I am 100 yards away, about 100 yards away from the access road where the cops have it blocked off. This is the closest public access point that you can get right now to seeing this lava flow in action. Unless you know somebody that's in the police department, in the county, one of the helicopter, USGS, one of the helicopter companies, they might be doing blue Hawaiian helicopters, Sunshine Helicopters, one of those companies, maybe doing aerial tours of this lava flow, if they got clearance to do so. I am not sure, but I am, as of right now, I am just holding the fort, doing a live video. Once the sun comes up, I am going to get some aerial shots of it with my drone. My drone will actually be able to get it a little bit closer. By how much, I'm not sure. But even though we can't physically go into the blocked access area, I can fly a little further into it with my drone. So I will be able to get some nice aerial shots, a little closer aerial shots, some that may be unobstructed. Some people will have obstructed aerial videos, not aerial, but obstructed videos here with their phones. But the shots with the drone will be unobstructed. It will be, I would say, the best word that I can describe it will be epic. There is no rain. It's a beautiful, clear morning coming up here. I am anticipating that I will be able to get some video from my drone this morning before the rain comes. If it does rain here, I am not sure. I did not check the weather report here, so I'm just going out totally on a whim here. This was totally impromptu, but when I saw the glow and when at 3:30 this morning, I woke up my wife and I told her, we're going to come up here and we're going to take a look at the lava flow. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Oh my gosh, it looks like one of the fissures is shooting up pretty high. I can't see it too well here. The quality on this is kind of grainy, but I am anticipating when I get the drone up in the air, the quality will look much, much better. So, I am prepared for that this morning. I can't wait until the sun comes up or the sunrise comes up and I can be able to get a nice video of that and share it with everybody on YouTube, on Facebook family, whoever is signed up here. I think from what I understand right now, my video is public. I should check with my wife on that. She's in the car bundled up and it's keeping herself warm while I stand out here with a jacket. I mean, compared to the East Coast where a lot of you guys are watching this from, it's not that cold. It's probably like around 40 degrees up here right now. But, you know, for us here in Hawaii, pretty cold. But anyway, let me just check with her. I want to check the time because I can't see the time. The camera might be moving a little bit here, so I'm going to try to do my best to keep it as steady as possible. Let's see here. Hi. What?
There are some new volcanic openings on the left-hand side. It's like gotten wider.
Yeah, I see it.
Isn't that beautiful?
Absolutely. What time do you have now? 5:41. That's the time we have over here, 5:41. Am I coming through okay?
Yes.
Sound, everything?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just doing a video check with my wife here because she's saying that I'm sounding okay. Everything's coming through. So I've been talking all this time. I'm glad it's coming through.
It is, but your voice is getting raspy.
Yes, it is.
Air quality. I don't know how long we should stay here, Robert.
Well, I got the drone. Remember, I'm gonna fly it, so I'm just gonna stay here as long as I can. I'll close the door. Sorry about that. I had to shut the door. Sorry about that, you guys. She was telling me that it looks like the one to the left of the screen is opening up a little bit. Looks like the fissure's opening up there. You can probably see from the top, at the very top of Mauna Loa, that there is a big time eruption from the top there of lava spilling down. Wow. This is unreal. I know my family from the mainland is probably about, anywhere between 9:40, 10:40, something like that, 10:45. Over here it's early, so most of our family over here is probably still sleeping. But absolutely, as I mentioned earlier, I don't know, I only show 4 people. I could be wrong, there could be a lot more, but I only show 4 people that are joining me live right now. But as I mentioned earlier, this is the safest public access point. The safest public access point to view Mauna Loa eruption. The Mauna Loa eruption. Oh. We have some people next to us here that just pulled over the side of the road. It's gonna get pretty crowded, guys. We have some people crossing the street that want to see it from the other side of the street. For me personally, it doesn't really matter because I will get to see it from the other side of the street and further in. Once the sunrise starts to come up, I will set up the drone and get the drone out there. Unfortunately, with the drone, if you want to see the drone video, you will have to see it on my YouTube channel at 808 808aerialproductions.com. That's 808aerialproductions.com. It'll be featured up there. I know I have a video up there that is going pretty viral right now with the Fissure 8 over at Leilani Estates, but I may just put the video that I take as my featured video up on the site. So we'll just play it by ear, see how it goes. And I know, I shouldn't say I know because I don't know. The only thing I know is where I'm at right now. And where I'm at is absolutely safe. And we are in an area that's safe for public access. Right off the side of the Daniel K. Inouye Highway, also known as the Old Saddle Road. The Mauna Loa access point is about 100 yards or so away from where we're at. So all that flickering you see in the screen is cars driving by. I have no control. I can't stop the traffic to watch this, so we'll just have to put up with that as best as we can. But yeah, whew. So I think right now it's about a little after 5:45. I didn't really get to check the clock. I want to take a peek, but I don't want the camera to move too much. Whew. You know, it's interesting when you look at it from this vantage point. What I find interesting is the fact that it looks like a still picture. It doesn't look like anything is happening. But this is a live video. And the lava is moving. You can't see it much moving, but it is moving. It is flowing. It is coming down. And we have a crowd up here of a bunch of cars over on the side of the road watching the sight of this lava here. I don't know how much of them is actually doing a Facebook Live video, sharing it on Facebook. You might have a few other people doing it. I don't know. But I'm not worried about what they're doing. I'm just sharing what I can share. Excuse me. And if my voice is starting to sound a little bit hoarse and raspy because it's almost 6 a.m. in the morning, my wife is saying that it could be from the fog from the lava flow. I don't know if that's the case. It's hard for me to tell right now. I am hoping and I am praying that we don't have any rain that will disrupt the drone video flight, but if it does, it's not going to be here all day. So we will spend as much time up here in the morning as we can to do this. Whew. Wow. I'm going to cut back on my talking a little bit, save my voice. I think I got some water in the car. I'll ask my wife if I can get some water. Hey, sweetie. Underneath your seat, there is a bottle of water. It's not that big, but there is a bottle that has some water in it. Would you be able to find it? Well, I am going to stay up here and fly the drone. That was
find another. Where are you going?
no. No, I'm going to fly it from here once the sun comes up. walk over and move over a little bit. Oh, shucks. I don't know how that happened. Sorry about that, everybody. There we go. We have some people next to us getting ready to leave. According to my count right now, I only see 5 people watching this with me, including my wife. So, I don't know. My plan here is, as long as it doesn't start raining, I will keep this video going, and then eventually I am going to get the drone out and do a drone aerial video and some photos. In case you folks are wondering how far away I am from this Mauna Loa lava flow, it's about 7 miles away. Whew. I apologize for the shakiness of the video, but I apologize for the shakiness of the video. Traffic's getting heavier up here. Sunrise is going to come up shortly. I am holding this video in my hands. I am not holding it using a tripod or a selfie stick. So if the video gets a little shaky, it's probably because of the numbness I'm feeling in my hands right now. I don't know. But this is a live view of Mauna Loa, the eruption coming down from the volcano. You can see all the cars passing by because we are on the side of Saddle Road, on the side of the highway. We're at the safest public access point that the public is allowed to be at to view this. The access road itself is blocked off, so we can't go in the access road at all. So I got 3 people watching right now. Absolutely beautiful. It looks like to the left here, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it looks like the fissures over there are all split up. It's hard to see in the video, but if you're looking at it live, you can see the camera. The eruption, the movement of the lava. We've had a lot of people that have come, that have gone, and we're still here. I am filming this, like I said, until the sun starts to come up, and then I'm going to bring out the drone and I'm going to set up the drone and get some aerial view from the drone right as the sun rises. That is my plan. That is my goal. Ooh. Sorry, my camera went down there for a moment. My apologies. I don't have a tripod. I don't have a selfie stick right now with this. So I'm just holding it up with my hands. So when I stretch my legs and move, the camera may shake a little bit. And I'm trying my best to keep it as still as possible for everybody here that is watching to enjoy this experience. Whew. This is a live view of the Mauna Loa eruption. As it is happening. This is not something that is pre-recorded. This is happening live right now. Okay, here's what I'm going to do because it's getting very cold. My fingers are getting very numb. My throat is getting very dry. I am going to... One second here. Let all these cars pass by. I am going to turn off this live feed. Facebook is going to archive it. And you can watch it through Facebook if you want to watch it through Facebook. But I'm going to shut off this live feed.
Hi.
My wife is here next to me.
Hi.
Sorry. I'm going to shut off this live feed. I'm going to get a drink of water. I'm going to warm up in the car a little bit before the sun rises. And I'm going to get the drone ready to go and do some drone video and photo shoots.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah,
yes.
She's freezing.
I'll see ya.
But anyway, to all my family, friends here on Facebook that had the opportunity to share this with me, I thank you, and I'm glad that you're here. To those that want to watch the video later as it's archived on Facebook, feel free. But I am going to shut this down. You can watch the replay on Facebook. I don't know how they're going to do that, but I'll try to set that up later once I get home if it doesn't replay right away. And then, of course, I may take that replay, and I'm seriously considering it. I may take that replay and post it up on my YouTube channel. One more time, if you want to see my videos on my YouTube channel, that's 808 Aerial Productions, 808 aerialproductions.com. If you want, you can go ahead and take a look at it when you have time. So I'm going to shut this down now. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye for now.